Fucking watch this football game.
Representing the legendary Al Davis and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium. These fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. We're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference
I just was there because
It's
I
the
just was
Tennessee
there and
Titans
listening to
and the
pop
Las
and
Vegas
things.
Raiders. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the
He
visiting
just
Titans. This guy's finally
pulled
suffering
some
their
shit
first
off,
loss of the
but the
season
young
last
boy
week after that
turned
5-0
out.
start. Running the show across the field,
That's
that's Raiders head coach
the
Pete Carroll.
situation, though.
His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
So when I'm back in the crib,
On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas.
Sure.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession.
I didn't go to Chiefs today.
Honestly, thought you was coming from there, busy,
It's Geno Smith.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, came to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had,
everything all
big part of the victory, no
just
question.
took it
But so did keeping it clean.
My knee was bothering me.
Make sure they don't have
So I'm just tired.
to defend. He did his
So I've been
job.
home all day, couldn't do no work because it's supposed to be outside. I was in the area is affecting the our county cast. I had no Wi-Fi.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
So things been going okay?
Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
Your day been good?
Bowers outright.
Good, baby.
Check the lead Bowers. Pretty
This
good.
is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Good thing.
I have loved this opening script.
Love you.
Taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that,
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
he gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it's going to be 2nd down. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Runs inside the 35. And finally stopped at the 34. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Again, a run with Pollard. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Well, they're hoping to get outside and beat those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when we script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jency headed back out there. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Jency. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Nothing on my way to go get some kids. Just got instantly annoyed.
Wow.
That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short
Because Jemiah had
Here we go.
Here's one of those situations that just put a smile on my face. So I text their dad, like, hey, get Jemiah today because she got to be picked up at 5:30. And my mother had to go to Ohio at 5, so my mother couldn't get her. So I'm like, can you pick her up? Mind you, I don't ask them to do much. It's my first time
in the win, and he matches that total here.
He texted me back. I texted him this morning when I dropped him off. He texted me back at like 12 something. And was like, okay, I'll get her. I said, I'll pick her up from your house and I will get him here from practice. It's right here. So he was like, cool. I said, I get off of work at 5:30, but I'm not probably going to leave till 6. So I'll get her at just explaining everything. That way it's open communication. 5:30 comes, Jemiah calls me like, Mommy, who did you? I said, your dad. I said, call him and let him know he's ready. He called me back like, he's not answering his phone. So I call him. He won't answer his phone. I called him like 4 times. Now it's going on 5:45, right? I told Jemiah, he's calling him, he's calling him. So I told him, I was like, Mom, did you go to Ohio yet? Because now I'm panicking. So I'm like, I'm going to have to leave work, but I can't leave work because I'm the only one at the house right now until this second shift person comes in because they was running late. So I'm like, I can't leave. I'm here with these residents. So, boom.
From the gun, it's
my mother like, you know what, I'm going to try calling. I said, all right. I told Jemiah, I said, call your grandmother and see if she can get in contact with me.
That's the end of one.
So everybody calling him. He's not answering. So now I'm getting pissed off. So I said to my mother, I said, and I hope and pray that she's going to try to funny business and try to call diapers or something if she's not picked up in time. Because you know how some of these kids, these schools be. So
you thought the school was going to call somebody?
Yeah, like call child services. Because if you don't pick your kid up early, they'll call diapers on your ass.
Damn,
mind you, it's hard. No, but mind you, it's after school.
We're ready to go with the second quarter.
She got out of school at 3:30, so she's here for extracurricular activity, which means, okay, your parents know you're supposed to be picked up at a certain time. Now it's hitting 6 o'clock and she's still not picked up.
I get you. I understand.
So, I told Jemiah, keep trying, and call. So now I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to just get her an Uber to the house. Because I'm not going to make, by the time I get there, it's going to be like 6:45, 6:50. So,
much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line.
finally, it's 6:09. He calls my mother back. He didn't even call me back. Because he probably know he's going to hit my fucking mouth. He calls my mother back like, oh, my bad. Tell her I'm right down the street. I forgot my phone in the car, and I totally forgot I had to pick her up.
The shotgun. It's Ward.
Mind you, you just texted me 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago.
Yeah, bad shit. I'm gonna keep it up there.
Here's Slide. I try to point after.
That's like that. Niggas be on dog shit when they not with the person they chose or something. What they do with that?
So Jemiah finally calls me like, yeah, Mom, my dad called me back. He chased me down. I said, all right, I'm going to be here to get you. She's like, are you coming to get me tonight or do I got to stay with you? I said, no, because now I want to see him. I want him to come downstairs so I can tell him about himself. Like, yo, next time that, like, you know, he's communicating. You still have yet to call me back because you know you want him to help. So be more because I know exactly what probably happened. He probably went in the house off of work, went and started smoking weed, got from, and went to the
That's exactly it.
And now they face second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field.
That's
A lot
exactly.
of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They try to get it to him in a spot where he can.
I get it. I be on the same type time.
Nice game left side.
But if I got something to do, I know, like, I gotta get him prepared to pick him up or take him for anything. Like, I won't even lay down because I already know, like, I'm not fucking go to sleep probably.
Like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting.
Yeah, I'm just like, I was so irritated. I'm like, yo, like, I could never ask this man to do nothing he can do it. Like, how he's supposed to do it. Like, for instance, a man needed fucking steel-toe boots, right? He needed steel-toe boots for carpentry. Because he in the carpentry, I told you the program he is. It's cool, like, oh, he needs steel-toe boots. So a man told me, I'm like, all right. I said, I'm going to see if your father can get him so he could do something. Because I done did everything for your schooling. Like, so I told him, hit it to him like this. This is how I put it to him. He called me like, hey, Amir just telling me he needs carpentry, boots for carpentry. I don't even know where to get them shit from. He like, oh, you can get them from Amazon or Walmart. Matter of fact, I'm going to get them. I'll get them for him. I said, okay. Mind you, this was 2 weeks ago. So here comes back. I said, did your dad hit you up about your boots? He's like, nah. He's like, I'm going to just wear my sons. I said, no, the hell you not.
Right.
I'll just get the fucking boots.
I was about to say, you gonna fuck them terms up, you gonna fuck your feet up, but they not put it.
It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength to send that puppy through.
And then first I was going to say something there like, yo, hit him up and ask him like, you supposed to have him. You like carpentry every day. So he like, nah, it's cool. My carpentry has been out of school anyway. He's going to be out till next week. I said, it don't matter. You still need him. So his father never replied back, never answered the text. My first time talking to him was today. He ain't called the kids, messaged them, nothing. And almost 2 weeks after them carpentry boots. And something had happened with him again because Amir had asked him to get him a Uber from somewhere. I think it was a game or so he could go to the movie. So Amir had to get him an Uber because it was too expensive. That was the last time Amir talked to him. So I'm like, oh, he's ducking and dodging because he probably like, oh, nah, you kids calling me for shit. I'm about to just duck and dodge, which is funny as hell. Which is corny.
Which is real corny because they your kids. Like, shit. It's corny as shit. And I'm gonna keep it all the way being. I ain't got shit financially. That make me be more on doing the shit, the other shit. So that's why I really feel like he doing a nut. You was supposed to be there before she even got. Oh yeah, I'm out here. Like, nigga, you ain't picking. You supposed to do that type shit even more when you falling behind financially.
Right. It's just been mad shit back to back, and I'm about to like laugh. I'm about to go the fuck off. Like,
niggas be real and taking your kindness for weakness. That's really what it is. take me in kindness for reading.
Another instance, Saturday came, right? Jemima was begging me to go to the movie with her friends. Oh, one, I knew I had to go to work on Saturday. And two, I wasn't really a big fan of her going to no movies with no friends anyway, because I don't think she's old enough. So I told her, I said, Saturday came when I was at work. She's like, can I go? Like, my friends asked me, can I go? I said, call your dad and see if he can take you and drop you off at the movie theater. That way, he'll be around because the movie theater's by his house. So Jemima calls her dad, and he's like, oh yeah, he called me ASAP. He's like, yeah.
And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
He called Jemima. I said, yeah, she called me asking me to go to school. I'm at work and I don't get off so late. I'm not gonna after I get off. I'm tired already. So he like, yeah, I told her like, yeah, it's over for that. Like, I'll have to take her there. That's my date. So I said, Jemima, she's not asking for money. She asked me to drop her off. The fees and stuff was covered. Like, that's all she wanted me to do was drop her off to her friend. He like, oh, nah, I gotta go to work at 10. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, tell her I'll take her next week. So Jemima was like, I don't want him to take me next week. I'm trying to go out with my friends. I said, Jemima, Saturday comes, I'm going to take that for him. And that'll be that.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Always.
He's really taking away from her time.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's going to be pushed out near that 40-yard line.
Hey, you ain't got to pay for shit. Like you just said. That's when you know a motherfucker really just be in the way.
First down, Smith to throw.
He's all the way in the way, yeah. All the way in the way.
That should be in the way.
All the way in the way. And when Jemima called her grandmother today, the grandmother called me, she like, I don't know what's up with him. She like, yo, he pissed me off. He been pissing me off too. She like, yeah.
Escapes out to the left.
Yeah.
You know, she really something to do on that trip. That's why I be sick with niggas that be making a bunch of kids. Like, bro, you got so many kids, you can't even take care of all that. That shit be burning me out. I really be sick with niggas. I got a brother like that. One of my older brothers. And then my nephew be hitting me for cash out every 5 minutes. Bro, call your pop, bro. Y'all know car situation. That should be, but they really be, he ain't answering. He ain't got no more. Like, bro, but you got Louis V, Gucci this, and AP on the wrist, and come on, bro. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's fair. Nice to see that.
I don't like shit like that. I don't like that. Shit funny, bro. Brother and all, I'll keep it a game.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Your kids need, bro. Nephew
hitting
me up. Yo, you got $10 so me and my sister can eat. That should be burning me out, bro.
First and 10 from the 34.
Hey, yo, where's your pop? Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Smith.
I'm not saying that.
This is the kicker, though. This is the kicker. I didn't really understand it from the jump. When I first met this, you know, I was a kid. So when I first started talking to them, start kicking me or whatever. Like 2 minutes into the talking, he found out he had a baby on the way. Here I go.
And it's step one towards the goal line stand.
You ain't with her, so it is what it is. Like, you gonna find out that's your kid, and that's that. So I've been sticking around for bullshit.
I was about to say, you was riding. You was riding.
Yeah, I had to go through it with baby mama and all that. Like, yeah,
it's gonna make it a more difficult now second goal situation.
Hold on, to be outside.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Trying again, following the sack. This one's caught. And that plays back to a halt, so you're going to say at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense.
All they're going to say is, why you act like you couldn't answer my phone call? Get in the front. Get in the front.
Looking touchdown.
I'm talking to you.
That's going to be a play tomorrow when they watch it on tape they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage in the windows.
I need you to get your mind right.
You get man,
tighten up.
find a way to win.
Ain't no shut up. Because I was about to come here and put hands and feet on you.
This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good.
You laughing, but you can
They're going to score 8 points.
No, you told my mother you was asleep.
A methodical drive out for the touchdown. That's the second
That's
best thing
you told me.
Take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
It's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get
what time you get
final
off?
snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
My phone is in my pocket, so I finally looked at it and I'm like, oh,
Looks
shit.
like they'll play it
It's
safe
like
with a run.
$5 and shot was just fire. So I was like, calling the ass, but calling everybody back after calling that movie.
But you never called the main person back
after
that you
our
were
first
supposed to
2
call
quarters.
back.
Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Anthony Richardson. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Colts are finally in the win column after 5 straight defeats. They get their first win of the year. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
Hello.
And it's the veteran Adam Thielen. He's going to run a deep route, look it in, and he's gone. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Panthers get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints hosting the New England Patriots. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Patriots improve to 4-2 on the year with another win. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hughes.
But then something happened with my nephew. He dumbass bang out, so that shit was quick as on. He just recording about that. But now I'm about to find something to eat.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Right there.
Jaquan Jackson on the return.
Dang, me too. Like, it's just too much going on for me.
The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively.
Too much and don't be having nothing to cover the bullshit. We gotta keep covering the bullshit. Shit, bro.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Gonna throw this one. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab.
Hold on real quick.
Finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that point. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Bring back, I think.
I think that's about the exit.
How did I get it? So I could get another order. Hello?
Yeah. Dumb big, he just sitting at the stop sign, just sitting there letting all the cars go. Like, come on. I thought I was just more tired than what I actually am, but I'm good with it.
It be like that, right? If you start out at work.
Good. Yeah, because I got up mad early today.
Oh my God.
No, I'm serious though. I ain't get up that early in a little minute.
You don't get up that early?
Heck no. 5:40? Heck no.
I thought you got up there early.
I get up like to take the kids to school. I get up at like I wake the kids up at like 6:15. But I say if I ain't gotta work tonight, I'll stay laying down until it's time for the dogs. Then I get up, get myself together, and we'll walk out the door. But
Oh, all right.
I ain't getting up early if I don't got to. Come on now.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I do just have, I just get used to it. But anybody getting up if they don't have to. Feel you on that one.
Yeah, cause I told you I'm not a morning person at all.
Could have fooled me.
Nah, I'm not though. Only because I ain't want you to be like, you out and you gotta chill. So I tried to keep it together, but any other time, whole attitude, face screwed up, all that.
I never seen you with an attitude. And I saw you work in the morning a lot.
No, you didn't.
You do good with that. Cause I never. What? Do you forget who you talking to?
No, but every time you worked with me, it was you came in during the afternoon.
Don't do that.
You ain't see me in the morning.
I seen you in the morning a couple times.
Yeah, a couple times.
I met you in the morning.
Yeah, and that day I had a whole attitude.
No, you did.
Alright.
You was in a good mood. And then I was playing with you. And then you had an attitude. I told you to chill because I was playing with you. I'm talking about something. Hold on, let me call you back, cause bro, I'm playing with you.
Yeah, that is not even funny, yo. Yo.
Calm down, bro. I'm playing with you, bro. I already know who you
I
is.
was about to go in like, what?
You don't even know. I already know who you is.
Like, you about to get cursed out.
I'm like, who you?
I don't even remember what I said. I think I said, what?
Yeah, you was on that. You was not feeling that. But I know anybody would feel like that because it's like, who the fuck is this boy talking about? Who is you? Like, what? I remember I was working for this old company and I got transferred. And I came in a new site. It was this black ass African, like, he wasn't even African, he was Haitian. It was this black ass Haitian nigga with dreads and this little ass black nigga, like a midget type nigga. The dreadhead nigga was chilling, but why the little ass nigga gonna come up to me talking about something? Who you, bro? I'm like, oh, I'm transferred, bro. Like, what's up? Like, he talking about, oh no, I was just trying to figure out who you was, bro. I ain't know nothing. Like, oh shit, like, but the way he first came up, like, who you, bro? Like, what? Of course, that was the little nigga that thought he ran a whole fucking site. And once I got in that site like that, I'm like, I already know he think he's somebody. But the way that nigga came to me, our first day talking about some who me, bro. It's crazy. And he was dead serious. He was dead serious. I was playing. I was playing with you, bro. I knew I was playing. He was dead serious. Like then when I came back with my answer, he talked about, oh no, bro, you know nothing. Like nigga, you was on something. What you mean who you? He talking like he the supervisor. Me? I don't give a fuck. Who come try to say nothing? I literally was playing because I knew it was you and I already had talked to your mom.
How you know it was me? You ain't know how I listen, man.
I already had talked to your mom, bro.
Okay, what that mean?
They told me you was coming.
Yeah, but
so you think a new person coming there, I would have, come on, you know I would have been up on that. And she was on you already know how she was with Zanaya. Like, look out for my daughter. How she was, look out for my niece, make sure. That's why when I did all that hype shit, I'm like, bro, let me tell y'all what you on. Let me tell y'all what you on, because you on some bullshit.
Did you tell my mother what she was doing?
Yeah, she said she was on the same bullshit with her, with y'all. So I already knew I ain't stand a chance. To this day, I don't know why she got how she got, but
she just, my mother just told me yesterday, she like, yo, your cousin a weirdo. I said, why, what happened? She's like, no wonder she don't got no staff in her house.
real right.
She like, she texted me, asking me, she said, she texted her telling her, oh, your staff Jenny don't get here until 9 o'clock. You so, she comes late every day. My mother was like, that's the time she come in. What are you talking about?
Right.
She's like, oh no, I thought you said she's supposed to be there at 8. She's like, I never told you that. I told you she'd be there at 9 because she got to go to Galen to get the game in first.
Right.
Then go to Shippy.
Right. Get your nut ass out of there and you act like that's a big thing.
My mother like, now she trying to get her caught up too. Like, come on, that's
real shit. Like, bro, I know you not cool. All right. You did this shit with me. All right. People say I got issues or like I had other issues with other people. So it's like, all right, cool. I get it. Some motherfuckers that look at me like, all right, he must have did something or something. All right, cool, fuck it. You had an issue with Amaya, who's a fucking sweetheart, bro, that don't do nothing but do what the fucking job requires and be cool as shit and be chilling like on some. She a dyke, but she be chilling like she's a sweetheart. And fucking.
Nah, I don't know, Kali, because a lot of people saying they having issues with her, so I don't know.
Who?
Amaya.
Who else had issue with Maya?
My mother was like, I don't know what's up. I thought she was quiet, but it's all these Lewis say he keep having issues with her.
Lewis ain't had no issue with
Between
Maya.
me and you, he had a sit down with Amaya, I guess, to write her up and stuff. And he had my mother sit there as a third party or whatever. So, I guess it was via Zoom because she kept refusing to go to like staff meetings and stuff. So it was via Zoom. So my mother was like, she got on the Zoom and was like, I ain't trying to hear nothing you talk about. You write me up, give me the paper. That's exactly what she did.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
She said that to Lewis?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she on some bullshit. I ain't see that one coming.
Yeah, my mother was like, I'm shocked she was like that. She's like, I thought she was always quiet.
No, you know what that's from? Her mom.
Oh, that's what I said though. I said that's probably Melissa putting something on her head.
Maya's not like that, yo. I'm telling you, she really a sweetheart. That's Melissa. Cause Melissa be saying shit like that. I could just see it. Like probably thought she was burning her out. I told her to just take the fucking thing and say she don't want to hear it. Cause that ain't even her. Like, I,
Then Lewis said something about he told her that he needed her to do Jamie and she refused. Something like that. Be Jamie one-on-one and she refused. Or something like that. He was saying on the phone because I was sitting right there.
Because Jamie be drawn. Real right. Jamie be drawn and Amaya don't really want to deal with her. Like, she be trying. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She ran away on me and Amaya.
Yeah, I remember you told me. But see, Jamie got her fixed because she knows who to play with and who not to play with.
No, she on bullshit. She playing with all of us now. I told you I had to check myself. Like, I was about to fuck her up, but then I'm like, she literally just said 2 seconds ago we all go and get fired. So I'm not playing with her. She doing this shit on purpose.
Nah, if I was there, her ass would have got yoked up.
No, for real, for sure. But it wasn't a female that was willing to do that. So I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if one of y'all, if Amaya was on that, then I would have backed her play. But Amaya really wasn't trying to be on that with her. And Amaya be boxing and all that. She be training and all that. But she didn't want to fuck her up. So I was like, you got it, Jamie.
I remember that day.
She followed her in the bathroom, bro.
Yeah,
she like, she just followed me in the bathroom. I said, what? She's like, yo, I'm really not trying. Exactly. She's like, yo, I'm not trying to hurt her, bro, but she's not gonna be following me in the bathroom. I said, yo, hell no. I said, what you do? Because I'm about to go say something to her. She's like, no, don't say nothing because I already told her. I was like, yo, Jamie, get out. I'm going to the bathroom. Like, you gotta go in your room. Like, she was like, at first she wasn't trying to listen, but then she went in there. She was like, when she came out the bathroom, she was gone. That's when she had came to my car, like, yo, Jamie not there. But I was.
She took her though. She took her.
Uh huh.
Because she was doing that to
Asia.
She was doing that to no, not Asia, Keisha. She was doing that to Keisha, and I said to them, I'm like, Jamie, go sit the fuck down.
Yeah, she doing it to anybody though. She did that to Asia too. Like,
but she think Asia sweet though.
exactly. That's why Lewis had to restrain her. That's why I was sick with uh Leroy one time, and I think it was the girl Keisha. I think it was. I don't know for sure, but they had let Jamie get over on Asia and was laughing and Leroy laughing. And I'm like, yo, bro, that shit ain't funny, bro. Like,
oh yeah, when Jamie looked off on Asia,
yeah,
right?
I'm like, that shit ain't funny, bro. Cause while y'all wasn't there to help her, that's when he was talking that I can't deal with her and all that. The female supposed.
But he was on that same time when it was me, Keisha, and him. Jamie was on her bullshit. She was mad because she wanted to call that little boy, and I told her no.
Exactly.
So then she started the whole shit. No, during the day she was already on bullshit. She started that bullshit with what was the what's the name lady, the black lady? What was her name? Yeah, what was her name? The therapist lady.
EJ.
No, the other one.
Marquita.
Not the therapist. Marquita, yeah. She tried Marquita. She was telling like she was jumping up in Marquita's face like she was gonna put her hands on her. I'm like, Jamie, you put your hands on her, it's gonna end real bad. So you saw the body goes down somewhere. So Marquita was like, I'm glad you was there, Diana, because I really thought she was gonna put her hands. I said, then she wasn't gonna put her hands on you. Like, she's not on my watch.
Exactly.
So that was already during the day.
That's what I was on. Like, that's what I was on with her. That time she ran away. I'm like, if you do something to Amaya, I'm going to fuck you up. That's the only reason why she didn't, because I was on that. But I was about to just restrain her on some shit because she wasn't listening to us. But then I'm like, I'm not touching you for that because you want that. I'm like, keep ignoring it. I'm ignoring you. Keep ignoring this. Fuck it.
Right. So that night that happened, Jamie all bullshit. She's like, nobody cares about me. I'm just gonna off myself. I'm just gonna fucking do it. So Leroy comes upstairs because I was in there doing paperwork.
And she was doing that with us the other day. That's crazy. She was doing the same exact shit.
I was in the sunroom doing paperwork or whatever. So Leroy, Keisha goes upstairs and she's like, I don't know. I never seen So she must have told Leroy. So Leroy goes upstairs and he's like, "Hey, what the fuck is you doing?" Da-da. So he going in on her. So she's still saying, "Oh, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to offer myself." So Leroy like, "Man, Jamie, go ahead, because if you was going to do it, you wouldn't be telling nobody. Go ahead, jump your dumb ass out the window if you want." So I'm going upstairs. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, "Yeah, this dummy trying to jump out the window." I'm like, "What?" She like, "I'm going to off myself. Nobody cares." So I'm like, "Jamie, yo, sit down, relax." I said, "You doing too much." I said, "Don't nobody want to put their hands on you, but you try it, it's going to end bad for you." Next thing you know, no lie, she kicks the screen out and goes halfway out the window. So we were like, oh, get it. I'm like, yo, you was just egging this girl on. Do it, Jamie. You're not going to do it. So when she tried to jump out the window, I grabbed her.
Because that's one thing I learned. That's one thing I learned we can't do. Because I did that before. You ain't going to do it. No, that shit not.
I wasn't saying that, though.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I did that before, but to a kid. So I know not to do that.
Right. But when Leroy was doing it, I'm like, "Leroy, shut up." What are you talking about? So when I went to grab her from jumping out the window, she swung. Yo, grabbed her by her fucking neck and slammed her on that floor so hard. We were like, oh shit. Restrain her. I'm like, nah, Keisha was scared. She didn't know what to do. Like, Leroy was like, "Yo, Keisha, just grab her leg. I'm like, yo, this is stupid. I'm restraining her. She's crying, screaming. She's hurting me. Right? I told you, stop playing. So the next day, no lie, the rest of that night she was done. She didn't want no more smoke. So the next day, Marquita comes.
She probably was apologize to you and all that, because that's what she did. That's what she was doing to me.
The next day I came in that morning, she's like, I just want to say, like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I just gotta learn how to deal with my emotions, you know?
That's what she was doing to me. Yeah, you did so much for me, and I just want to say, I'm sorry, bro. And listen, I'm not for you. You got it.
Funny ass idea.
I'm not for you, nobody, bro. Hey, you got it. You don't even know. You really got it. Too close to me ever again. Because you had 15 cops here. That shit not cool. And then you had the cops in here talking about, "You're the boys in blue. You should be able to do something." And then you had the cop escort you to your room, and you kept him up there for 10 minutes until his partner literally yelled up there, "Yo, Paul, come on, man." Like, you was up there putting on a whole show, bro.
So them cops shouldn't even been up there.
Exactly. They was lightweight being schemed too, especially the one that went to her room. That's why the two other ones, they stood at the bottom of the steps and was looking up the whole time. He in there trying to keep, "Oh, it's going to be this, and it's going to be fine, and it's going to be..." She manipulated the whole job. "Oh, I should be able to call my mom and call my grandmom." And the cop boy keeps saying they're asleep and this and that. She keep just saying shit. I could call Jake and this. Bro, what? That's why the other two cowboys were like, "Hey, Paul, come on, man." Because he really kept trying to go back and forth with her on that, like, talk it out with her. Like, bro, come the fuck on, bro.
It's time for Jamie to just go.
That's really what it is. You just melted right there. That's really what it is. Like, eventually Peter gonna start regressing because Peter at his best right now. But if you think that they're gonna continue to be good by staying there, you're sadly mistaken. They all got a peak where they need to go back home, and if you miss the peak, they're gonna start regressing.
But for real, Jamie shouldn't have been there from the jump. She should have been in.
She should have been a behavior again. Well, you right. She never should have been in there, and she manipulating the shit out that job. She manipulating her stay there. But she know that the autistic kids is not as smart as her. So she was using that shit to her advantage. until one of us staff check her. And you not smarter than them or over them. You in the same boat. I got her.
She could have went to Lester, please. She could have went to Shine.
Lester would have ate her ass up. Shine would have ate her alive. Like, I don't know. But she need to be ate alive.
Smith brings his guys to the line. Looking to tack on 2 more.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point
and then all them little freak ass little girls that want to talk about babies and all. That's exactly what she need to do.
Well, I know we normally look to where the breakdown occurred here, partner.
I know one day
see how they find little loopholes for these white girls.
Yeah. I remember.
Ain't too many white girls on the behavioral zone. It's a few.
I remember. I forgot where me and Davey was coming from, but we in the car, right? She pissed me off so bad. We in the car. I know where she's like, yeah, Miss Naima, I don't know. We really have to have a conversation with Jake. I don't know what Jake was talking about. She like, yeah, because we did a foursome. So I'm like,
they're saying shit. You don't even know what that is. And if she did, it's because she seen it on YouTube. Like, you never did no foursome, bro.
Probably, that's what she's saying a foursome is.
Yeah. So good.
And Jake was in one porta potty, and Jake's friend and his girlfriend was in another porta potty.
Right. Weird shit. Weird white shit. So that's a foursome now. And she get people in trouble by that wordplay. Like, I know her brother ain't do nothing to her, bro.
Oh, that's like the kicker. The kicker, he came to me one day and was like, "Oh, Mr. Hoover, do you do hair?" What are you talking about? She's like, "Oh, because sometimes I just gotta play with myself."
Chill,
I went off on her so bad. I said, "Jamie, go to bed."
Yeah, she just inappropriate. And she think that should be cute until one of y'all check her. Like somebody like you a checker or what was a checker? But none of our other females got a strong enough like base where they like where she gonna be like listen to them like she listen to y'all. She's gonna listen to you and she gonna listen to Rosa. Everybody else she gonna try. Like she tries Miss Val, she tries Amaya, she tries Keisha, she tries Asia, she tries Melissa. Like
3/4 in the books from this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just gotta hang on for a little bit longer. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 41.
I went off on her. I said, "You don't even know how to watch properly."
Right. That's what made her really. That's what made her want to leave. That's what really made her leave because I hit the lid on her and went there. I'm like, you don't even know how to properly wash, and you keep talking about all this other inappropriate shit. I said, you talking about you got a cyst on your ovaries, diagnosing yourself, and we gotta fucking take you to the doctor every other fucking week or so. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, what you need to do is start washing properly, and maybe you won't be itching and all that. She was hot, stormed up the steps. Next thing you know, she got her bags packed. That's the head of third with that. But I don't give a fuck. She beat it to hell. You're a good dog. And you nasty. He's talking like nasty shit. First of all, you the type that's catfishing, because who the fuck is Jake, bro? Like, I don't even think this kid exists.
He do exist. He do, because I remember one day she came home from her mother's house. Her mother was standing in the sunroom, and she was still on the phone with Jake as she walking in. So Blue is looking like, yo, you just adding fuel to the fire. We telling her she not allowed to talk to him, but you letting her talk to him.
That shit. And he a weirdo and don't be on when she be on. She be on freak time.
He's autistic too, though.
That's what I'm saying. He don't be on that. Like, she be on all freak shit. He regular kid. Like, regular kid, autistic, or regular kid shit. Like, she talking about babies and shit. Boy, don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
James don't even know what she's talking about. She don't even know the proper.
She really
don't even
don't.
really know about having a baby.
Right. All she knows is that a baby is a. She know a baby a baby.
I said, Jamie, how do you have a baby? She said it gets injected into your stomach. I said, oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, she said you get a shot in your stomach. It gets injected into your stomach. I said, oh, okay. And crazy part is, I was on the phone when I asked her that. And the first time on the phone with, they like, what? They like, yo, she dumb as shit.
Right.
They're like, she needs to just fall back.
Right. Cause she really be thinking this stuff. It's true. Bro, you dang crazy. And I don't be wanting to fuck her head up more like by coming at her mentally, so I be trying to let her live a movie. But when you do the shit you did to Amaya, somebody else like that I know not a strong female, and I feel like she getting over on, like I don't play that shit with Asia. See, I know you gonna check her. Rosa gonna check her, so I don't be needing to help y'all. I never needed to help y'all with her. But the other ones, like Miss Val don't really want to deal with her because she be trying to do too much. Miss Robin don't want to deal with her because she be trying to do too much. They be trying though, but it's like you always doing some extra shit. The clinician girl, she be dealing with it the most, and she be running out. Because I be telling her, like, yo, even when you find yourself, like, in a good space with her and she good with you, she's going to use that to her advantage in a bad way. Like, she not genuine. She really just a nut. And she really just want to manipulate till she get her way, which is getting out of there. Like, she think you going to help her get out of it, and you're not. Like, and then she going to try to burn you out with the, oh, I just don't want to be here. I just need to be home, and then you get home on the weekend and fuck up, and it's a repeated cycle, and you right back to NCMA for the long haul. So it's like, me personally, I be telling them, like, y'all love having a repeated conversation with her. I just don't have no rap for her at all, because I already know I'm going to be repeating myself. So when I come in, I give her a fist pump that, and I check on Peter and Yachty, make sure they good, but I don't ask her shit. I don't ask her how her day going. I don't ask her, is she alright? None of that, because that's going to lead to a 10 to 15 minute bullshit conversation or how somebody else done did something to her. And I ain't got time for it no more. I done been there long enough to know that's what it's going to be. So, me, I just stick my hand out, give her a fist bump. She go like, hey, Mr. Lee, keep it moving. Don't say shit. As soon as I start asking questions, oh yeah, my dad popped this, and my dad and my mom won't let me come this, and I just thought that I could have the guinea pig, and this and that, and my grandpa, and stuck in the house. I'm like, bro, you every fucking where. Like, bro, you all over the fucking place. Like, give me a fucking break. Like,
There's first and 10 from the 34.
Hold on for 2 seconds. Hold on. Hello.
And he came here past me. He's going to say that. You ain't gonna wait too. As soon as I recorded this.
I'm dealing with bro. Let me think about this nigga. My brother just banged out, so I'm gonna call you once I get out of the phone.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, come on. Why you come there car?
How long is your ride?
All right, one more snap
till they down?
like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Not that bad.
He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's further than I thought, but it's not. It's not bad.
It's like 25 minutes. Not that bad, but
It's just another give me. I get it.
Tonight you got your key?
For a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone.
Isn't what?
First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up the throw.
Why would they come this way? I'm confused. That they going off the complex.
He's gonna turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway
Jets
guy,
or the
but there's a lot of
Dolphins?
names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee.
I'm gonna go with the
He brings in his
Jets.
second touchdown grab.
Yeah,
They
bunch of
push
contributors
back.
all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
We got the black coach and one.
Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch
Need
the
to go
win.
unlock. I'm coming up.
And like the game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We got a 2-score game.
I just
now
need a
late.
second to freaking decompress. Like, god damn.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away.
Dealing with that shit. Robin.
Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside.
That's why I said if I smoke, oh man.
That's why I get fast.
And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can
I'm
keep this
scared.
up.
I don't know. My little marijuana experience isn't good.
And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their wheels.
Smith on first down. Trying to push it deep downfield.
If you was there when I first, I'm talking about, I smoked a few times, but that smoke, I can't take that smoke in my lungs, but when I did smoke, it was cool, it was chill, it was not bad, but when I took edibles,
You be thinking that that's his
If
sleep.
you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw
Shit, man,
downfield.
the first time,
That's THC
the
going
first
straight in your
time I was
blood.
at,
THC going straight to your blood. People
Coverage
don't
won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in
that
the
shit
league
be
today,
real. I love that about that.
it turns into a 50-50 ball.
no, but the first time I did it,
And I be
I was in
ODing.
Vegas.
Well, we talked about this before.
I was in Vegas. I had situation. That shit had me scared. I started hallucinating and all that. That wasn't a good experience. Then I did it again. I did it again 3 years ago, and it was for my friend's birthday. Me and her took it together, and it was the same type vibe. But we was in Pittsburgh, and we was out in the casino or whatever, and that's when the shit hit me like a fucking ton of bricks.
What the hell you
I had
doing in
ate it.
Pittsburgh? So what the hell you doing in Pittsburgh? Oh yeah, you used to live out there.
Yeah, that's when I was living in PA. So we went to Pittsburgh to go to the casino. We had a weekend out there. So we had ate the edibles in the room, but then when I got to the casino, that shit just hit me.
On here for Pollard on second down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Nothing else.
Timeout taken by Vegas. That's it second.
Work that because the next day was Sunday. I work that Sunday. And the call off work yo, I cannot go to work because if I go to that gym, all myself working, I'm going to be given an MUTD. That's how fucked up I was. I couldn't even focus. I couldn't even function.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he can't escape Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take it.
Tell them I can't come in, but I couldn't even talk. That's how bad it was. I'm even if I talk to them, they're gonna know something. You know what I'm saying?
A clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. got to have better ball security
Them
than
shit
that.
had messed up. So after that, but then after that, what happened? The Vegas again, right? So I've been in the twice. I went to Vegas
You know, I
again.
say this all the time. You get down here to the
The
red zone.
dispensary
Things
has
happen
gave me
so
a free
fast.
gram
Those
and
windows
free edibles.
close
So I'm
in a
like, fuck it,
hurry.
I'm gonna take this shit back
Quarterback's
to Jersey.
fortunate
Take
that
this
was
back
one
to
hand
Jersey
and
City
not
or
two
whatever.
hands that got on the
So,
football.
Fourth
that
and
shit is
forever coming
officially
up.
stuffed it all in my clothes and my luggage or whatever. And I brought it back. So when I got home, when I got back to PA, like I had that fucking edible.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a
Take the
turnover
road
on
off and
down.
get it. Shit.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the
Take
field
it in
with a
small
stop. Rose to the
increments.
challenge and delivered on that one. Really
You jump
overwhelming
out
the
there
line
and
of
hit the
scrimmage.
headband, cooked yourself.
First down, Smith to throw.
Yeah, that first time that shit had me scared, but the second time I was the same way, but I was like, I just started like down the line and start panicking. I was just calm and didn't know I'm lying. I'm lying because took another
Down to 31 seconds after he clocks it.
took another a year ago now. I was working at Legacy at the time, and I had went to the Sex Museum in in New York. And
receiver in motion.
Me and my friends, they gave like in the Sex Museum, they give you like this potion. It's like this potion that's got THC in it, and they gave
Sexy man.
Quickly, trying to get set as the clock
Sexy man, you said?
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like a potion, like a drink.
No, you said a sex museum?
Those yards in the double coverage.
Sex
That is way too much
museum,
risk for that
Never
reward.
heard of that. Say what they got in there.
There's a bunch of shit in there, but I have some pictures from it. Not that many, but I'll show you the pictures. But they give you a potion and they give you some edible candy. It's supposed to be a sex enhancer and edible combined. So here I go. We in New York. I'm like, I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to try it, whatever. So I ate it. I'm like, it don't really taste like nothing. Not like how I used to taste it. Like, cause some edibles used to really taste it. I'm like, this shit tastes like regular candy. Boom. We at the table waiting to get service or whatever. That shit hit me. I'm like, when it hit me, I started panicking a little bit, but then I'm thinking about something like, I just chill out, just calm down. So I was like, all right. So once I got calm, that shit was like, it was cool. It was cool. I was like, oh, I could do that.
We both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
It was like 3 years ago now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.